I'm actually at this job on the wrong day at the wrong time. That's okay. I know what the guy needs to do. His lower step is too low. And the only way that this can be done is if we replace the whole thing. But we're not going to replace the whole thing. I have a very good idea that these two steps, we can split the difference. I don't know if this is nailed together, but I'm going to find out if it is. And if it's not, then I'm going to put a 2x4 underneath here and a 2x4 underneath there, and it will raise it another 4 inches on the top, maybe plus something else on the bottom. And then we don't have to replace the steps, and we can raise the whole thing. So what we're going to do is take it apart, and then we're going to redo it, and I'll show you how this continues. That's the handyman, over and out. These steps were built like, weren't built very well, and I'm going to now raise it. I'm going to remove all the rest of it. The first step came out like nothing. It's very easy. You can see it down here on the ground. And now we're going to take out the second one, and then I'm going to raise up the two, split the difference between the two steps. Well, whoever made the steps clearly didn't make it straight. As you can see, the squares on there, and it's quite crooked. Well, we couldn't figure out why there was an extra brick on the left of the second step. Now we know why. The guy built it crooked and then had to cut an extra piece to make it fit. That's what most handymen do, but that's not what Lester Handyman, me, does. That's not what I do at all. I do it right, and I'm going to fix this. Okay, so now we apply some adhesive. I use this because it's a lot faster and a lot more consistent. Then we position the board over it. Now you can see how the bottom of the step, something's been added to it. Now we're going to fill it in, put the stone back in, and start with the next. So now you see the first step is in. Now we're going to start with the next one. Now we have to notch out for this thing, for this step here, and then we're going to shove it up against the wall. Of course, there's a knot there. So now that we finished the step, we have to fill in between. So that's what we're doing now. It will look like we never touched it. And sometimes you have to improvise. Now that we have cut and adjusted the step, we have to make the stones a little bit shorter. Well, what am I going to do? Run to the store and rent a stone cutter? No. I'm going to improvise. I'm going to use a metal cutter on the stone, or the brick, or the paver, or whatever you want to call it, and then I'm going to cut. Okay, well now I'm tired. It's the end of the day, and let's see what the customer thinks of it. And the way I built it, it will last another 10-15 years without them having to worry about it. Come and try the new steps.
Hey, that's nice. That's nice.
You have the smallest step at the top where it should be when you're stepping into the door, because when you're having groceries and stuff like that.
That's what was killing me.
Yep.
That's what was killing me.
And the others, I split the difference between the other two. Now you get yourself an improved step.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Tell my viewers. Higher, higher. That's the handyman.